Alright, happy Friday the 13th, everybody. In this video, I just wanted to share with you guys real quick some of my Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees memorabilia items that I've collected of Jason. This right here is just a cheap little old thing I got at Party City. You can hang it on a door. They were selling it around the time Freddy Versus came out. And, yeah, you just hang it on your door, and it looks cool. It's got a little knife. And you may hear I've got the marathon going in the background. Part 2 is on right now. Alright, let's move on along. Okay, so right here I've got kind of a variety of horror, but mainly it's all Jason. Minus the Myers statue in the back. This one right here was also a door hanger for like the, that Friday 13th remake from 2009. The little string that he had attached to his head has broken off. So I just have him sitting there. He looks kind of cool. And I've got this little cute little, I think it was Mezco Part 3 style Jason. Love it. That is a hood of Friday 13th Part 7. It's a real cheap. You could buy this at Party City, like 30-40 bucks. It's just one of those cheap little masks. Over here is two more. The little Myers. That's funny because it's not Halloween, it's Friday 13th, but I just decided to leave him there. So that's Freddy versus Jason statue there. And remake Jason right there. I'm not a huge fan of the remake, but I love collecting these figures. So, yeah. Right there is a Friday the 13th Part 7 huge poster. It's like divided into pieces. I had purchased this from someone on eBay several years ago. But I love it because it's Part 7 and the mask. Everything about Part 7 is awesome. Of course, to me, Part 1 through 8 are the best. I didn't really care too much for 9 because of the whole demon monster coming out of the mouth thingy. But, there's a little Jason Baghead from Part 2. Excuse me, I'm looking straight up because this is real high in the air. So it's like, it's hurting my throat a little bit. But that's Part 2. Jason, it actually came on the box for one of these other figures I'll show you in a moment. And then that one also came on the box for that Freddy Versus that I showed you guys a minute ago. That is an official Friday the 13th mini 11 by I think 14 or maybe 11 by 17 poster that I got. They passed them out for free when the Freddy vs. Jason movie came out, if you saw it the first weekend. So I was lucky enough to get that. So is the Texas Chainsaw. And then the last house on the left is just an old print, like a new print, reprinted. But anyway, yeah. It's pretty classic. I like the Freddy vs. Jason. Okay, this is the Freddy versus, I'm sorry, this is actually, his name is Jason. It's a poster that came out with the His Name is Jason DVD. You had to be like the first, I don't remember, maybe the first 100, maybe the first 500 to purchase the Blu-ray, and you received this poster. And you had to pre-order it too, I think, so I got this, and it's cool. Can you see me a little bit? Yeah, it's nice. Got it in a frame. And yeah, it goes with the rest of the horror. This is a Jason Voorhees hat. I purchased this, I believe, off of eBay. It's been a little while. It's pretty cool. I don't wear it. I just kind of keep it up there on that little mannequin head to protect it. Oh, look, we got Chuckies. We got Chuckies. Oh, dolls. Okay, another day for all the horror stuff. But today is just for Friday the 13th, Jason. Because it's Friday the 13th. One more thing. Wishmaster and Freddy. Now the creeps. People on the stairs. Okay. Enough of that. Back to Jason. I also have this awesome Crystal Lake Memories classic book here. It's the complete history of Friday the 13th. It's awesome. I mean, look how thick it is. And as you can tell, it's a big book. It is the complete history of all the movies in it. I love this book. And they've got high quality photos. If you're a big Jason fan, you have to own this. I mean, you just got to own this. So yeah, I mean, it is just, it's awesome. I love this book. And that's what it looks like on the front. And it's got a dust cover. Got this on the back. The many faces of Jason. But still, they're not all concluded. And of course, this is my favorite mask right here. Part 3, Jason. And look, there's Ari Lehman. And if you're not aware, but Ari Lehman here, when he got older, he's in a band. And it's called First Jason. He's actually a really cool dude. I met him at a horror convention once. And he gave me one of his DVDs. And they sing some songs in there. And he even wears like the mother's mask or something like that. But it's really cool. First Jason. Ari Lehman. I also have this Friday 13th playing cards. I got this at the convention as well when I went. We've had a couple of conventions here. We don't get them very often. I guess because I live so far out in the country. But it's really cool. I've played with them a couple times. But I mainly just have them as part of my collection. And then I also have... this is not my favorite of the Jasons, but I somehow collected these. It's Jason Goes to Hell. Number 9. Of course, I love this part when he goes back into his normal, original form. And I mean, it has some nice photos in here. They're just trading cards, and they got, you know, information about him in the back here. It's a pretty cool little collection. I can't remember where I got these. I think I got them off of eBay. And remember, the guy who played this character, well, it won't zoom in at all, will it? Wow. Maybe if I hold it down. Of course, if you're a fan, you know who he is. There he is. Okay, he was in the Friday the 13th, the series TV show, which has nothing to do with Jason. But the show's actually not very bad. I actually kind of like it. That looks really freaky. That's the same one. I don't know how I have so many duplicates. Okay, there's the sheriff. Yeah. Fire. And the first scene. The sad scene. I really hated that part. Where they tricked him. And they started shooting him and he basically turned to nothing. And then the guy eats his heart. And then the demon goes into his mouth. And then we start that whole chain of craziness that makes no sense and stupid for Jason. But hey, whatever. I guess it worked. We still got some more Jasons after that one, didn't we, in the series? So, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Okay, this is a custom-made Jason Voorhees mask, Part 8, from the best mask makers, Jason Creation Station. And I was at a convention and met Kane Hodder. And he signed my mask. And this is awesome. I love it. And I just have it hanging here with all the rest. So, yeah, he's pretty sweet. And, you know, I have actually a mask of every one of the series, but I don't think I'll have time to go through it all in this one video, so I'll have to show it to you in another one. And then, got some little figures here, but this Jason, whoop, okay, move him out the way. And this Jason's actually pretty cool. Watch. Oh, hang on. You may have already seen this before, but... Since this is kind of old and, you know, several years old, his arm used to move up and down when he did his head with the music, but it just simply doesn't do that anymore. But it's tight. Got blood on the knife. And, yeah, you just, little yellow button. And then I have, obviously, the Part 2 Jason with his pickaxe. You can't really see him because Leatherface is in the way. Oops, sorry. Yeah, he's just a thing. He's standing on a little Friday the 13th doll stand. So he is awesome. Now I had to turn the camera so I could get this, but this is really bad. Sweet. It is obviously Part 9 Jason, but it's a big 6-foot long, because as you see, there's the door. That's how big it is. I do have the part 8 Jason, like this. I just don't have it up right now because I'm wanting to put him in a frame because it's really rare. It's from the 80s, from part 8 Jason. And it is so sweet. I think I actually have some pictures of it with me standing in front of it. I may have to share that with you guys, but this is really sweet. Okay, a little bit more Jason entertainment. This is the Freddy vs. Jason standee. He's sitting here by my 2 Annabelles. And yes, all of this is in my bedroom. In fact, the 2 Annabelles are sitting on a dresser straight in front of my bed. So, you know, when I go to bed, they're like the last things I look at. But they're cool because I love them. And just for a little sneak peek. Yay. I made that. Spent a lot of time on her. And then there's the original style. And look what I have. Miss me. And I put it in pencil and on parchment paper because that's how the original one was, not with the red crayon. So, back to the Jason standee. I think the light's kind of shining, so it's messing it up a little bit. And that bell, it's a cat toy I keep stepping on. So, yeah, he just, and see down there in the corner, a little puppy chewed on the post there, so it's got to be replaced. But oh well, I love them. This won't be no thing. And this is a 6-foot standee. It's pretty good quality. It's kind of a little bit older now, but it's cool. It's Freddy vs. Jason. I just wish they'd make these standees for all the Friday 13th. And I would think that'd be so sweet to just have them all lined up side by side. Yeah. Up there is a Jason X poster. I got this Jason X poster when I went and saw Jason X in the theater. This is another one of those promo posters they gave away. And it's pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, it's in a frame. Jason X was really good. I really like it. Last, but certainly not least, the Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason poster. I got this custom made off of, I guess, eBay several years ago. They're in squares and you put it together and it forms this large, like 36 by, I don't know, 36 poster. It's in a frame. And it's sweet. I love this part in the movie too because that's the part, well, I don't want to ruin it, but if you haven't seen it, but surely you've seen it, but that part is classic. Takes this machete, you know, and just slices all 3 of their heads off at once. And the other little dude in the back staring. And he's scared to death, but yeah, there he is. Part 6 Jason. Look at the mask. It's so sweet. Alright, everyone. Well, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a big Friday the 13th fan, horror fan, leave some comments below about what's your favorite horror movie. Do you collect horror memorabilia? If so, you know, if you want to make a video and share that with me, that'd be great. Or you can send me a message, anything. But hey, it's Friday, it's the 13th, so happy Friday the 13th. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so happy My Bloody Valentine's Day. Don't forget to watch Harry Warden tomorrow. And as he says, roses are red, violets are blue, one is dead, and so are you. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.